number, I think this is 7. Clinton versus Yazoo City, man. I'm telling you right now, we have had a phenomenal day here. Clinton coming in, just a very good team. I don't know their records right now, but getting Yazoo City defending champions. I'm just as excited as I can be. Alongside of me right here is going to be former Hines Community Coach Piney Woods, athletic director, head coach Yusuf Fitzgerald, along with my colleague from SSP, Talante Weber. What up, fellas?
What's up, EV, man? How you doing? Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, sir. You have to speak a little bit. I got to tell the kids, like, man, come on, y'all talking to Mike. What y'all doing? I need my live chatters. Clinton, Yazoo City. We're going to get ready for the starting lineups here real shortly. I need you guys. I need it real quick. All right, here we go. Starting tonight for Yazoo City, we got Davion Henry. We got Tamarian Hoover, Damarian Winston, Jacoby Little, and Caleb Crozier. Yazoo City coming in 11-1, coached by the young legend who has 6 state titles, and he's won at every level. He's one of the top high school coaches in the country. And then Clinton coming in at 10-2, coached by Leonard Taylor, who has a state title under his belt as well. And we have starting for Clinton is Trey Alexander, Jacoby Cabot, Zakaria Hamilton, Kari Hamilton, Cameron Wilkes, and Nigel Jones. I want to say this from the outset. Trey Alexander, Jacoby Cabot, and Kari Hamilton are arguably, I don't know of a better trio of guards than those 3. They're really, really good. I'd like to know some others. And then Yazoo City has a really, really good dynamic duo in Tamarian Hoover, Spank Hoover, the Jackson State signing, and Damarian Winston. Talk to us real quick, Talante and Seth. Got 10 seconds to talk about this potential explosive matchup at the guard spot.
Oh, man, it's going to be real explosive. You got 5 really good guards. They're going to go at it. I'm just excited to see it.
And, yeah, man, for me, Trey getting back now in the saddle. He's been out for a couple games, man, with an injury. And I think he had the flu bug as well. But it's good to see him back on the floor, and I'm looking for big things this game from him.
It is jam-packed in here, wall to wall. For me, Seth, you've been here in Jackson more than me. It's the biggest crowd since I've been back in 2016 that I've seen in Mississippi College. That's for me.
In actuality, man, this is bigger than our JUCO event when we actually do our JUCO tournament here. I haven't seen it this packed at all since I've been here.
Thomas Snack Lee with the BASSA invitation, just done a phenomenal job, picked the right teams. And here we are. Trey Alexander pull-up jumper, a mid-range assassin. That's what he does. He's a mid-range assassin. I know he's going to Holmes. I know Jason Flanagan and his cousin, Marcus Alexander, over there looking like, man, I hope he don't kill too much because there are some other guys here at the Division I level.
Trey could play Division I ball easily.
No question.
Like I had spoke on it earlier, if it wasn't for when COVID hit and got in the extra year, I think we have a lot of low major, mid-major guys that could play at that level, straight out of high school. But like we said, it's just the times we in. Transfer portal just ruling, so it's just something we got to deal with.
Yep, and I always say, man, we are under-recruited down here in the state, so events like these, man, give us an opportunity for our children to be seen in front of college coaches. We have Murray State in the building, LSU in the building, Jackson State. We've been represented well by Division I's, and of course our JUCO Mississippi Valley State is in. So we had a good turnout this weekend this time.
Here we go. 2-2 is your score. Who scored that for Yazoo City?
Hoover.
Hoover did already.
Stars on display.
Already. I want to say this. Kari Hamilton and Jacoby, you'll see this today. Kari Hamilton defends, and Jacoby Cabot with the ball there. He defends, but he also can shoot it. And there's one of the twins right there.
Kari Hamilton comes from a basketball family, EV.
That's right.
But they've been breeding all their careers. Tang Hamilton, Mr. Hamilton, man, does a great job with all his sons and nephews, man, and they've all been good. I coach Jerez Porter and Hines. He's a good player for me. That was his nephew. And
Kamani Hamilton won 2 state championships that Kari is a part of as a sophomore and might have been a part of as a junior too. No, last year he was a junior. He was a part of as a sophomore. He's got 1 state championship under his belt. And he was a starter for that team.
Was he not on the bench his freshman year?
Freshman, I think he was at CCA, actually. I don't think he was even at Clinton.
I think that's right. And I'm going to slow down on my speculation. I do believe you're right, though.
Yeah. Tamarion Spank Hoover at the line to shoot 2. I'm going to tell you this. Hoover has just continually got better. You know, since I've seen as a freshman, he wasn't able to shoot the ball that well. He worked on it, and now he's become a pretty decent shooter. I think Coach Mo Williams and Trey Johnson did a great job in picking him off as a good high school player to get here, you know, locally.
And, man, it speaks volumes of Coach Carlisle and his development on guys, man. He's always been good at development everywhere he's been, whether it was at Columbus, whether it was at Velma Jackson, and then here at Yazoo City. And he's won everywhere, and he's always developed his guys. Quindary Weatherspoon, Nick Weatherspoon, he has some other guys, man. Moses Greenwood is playing overseas right now. All 3 of those guys are getting paid right now, man. He does a great job with development over there.
Yeah, he's like, I call him the young legend. People can say what they want. He's won every level. He's won 6A, 5A, 4A, 3A, any A you want. Any A you want, he's done it.
And Trey Alexander picking up where he left off before he got hurt, man. In the book right now, going to the line. He's a good aggressive move just now from that pinch post, man, and driving it hard and getting back to that free throw line and get something going.
Yeah, you know, we've had some question about guys scoring. We ain't got to worry about that with Trey Alexander. He's going to score the basketball. He's a professional scorer.
Oh, yeah.
And he's been doing that for a while. He's got a really good body, too. Athletic. He's a mid-range, like, assassin. That's where he really – if he develops the Trey ball consistently, you really got to watch out.
Exactly. He plays with such great
Oh, yeah,
pace
let me have that. As I told you, Jacoby Cabot, that's what he do. He defends at a high level, man. Defends at a high level, 8-3 Clinton winning. Where are my live chatters at?
And people undervalue finishing off 2 feet, especially in high school, man, to get that steal driving and under control and finish and get 2 on the big for Jacoby.
Trap. Hoover, good
good
pass.
Good
He
ball
just
movement.
knew the guy was there, and that was number 15, Caleb Crozier assists Hoover. 8-5, 5:18 remaining.
I know the other game's been low scoring, but I think this one might get into that 60, 70 range.
Yeah,
looking at
it should. Here's Kari Hamilton. Kari Hamilton, the versatile player who, you know, is a really, really good player in himself. Here comes Trey Alexander. This is what he does. He's going to ISO you. He doesn't need help. Yeah, also step back. That's what he does. It's a workout video for him.
It's the post. Great pace going right now, EV, for both teams, man. Executing pretty good, getting what they want out of their offense. Not falling right now, but you can expect these balls to start going in.
That's a nice move right there. And Winston is out there. I forgot Winston got his hair cut because he hadn't heard from him. Been really quiet. Kari Hamilton with the, I lay you with the left. I'm just super solid, and I don't care what you say about me.
Kari Hamilton should be on Division I's radar as well. He's a big point guard, long, rangy defender. He can play multiple positions, as a matter of fact.
You know what? Because he's what I said right there. Oh, my. Tyrone Kidd.
He slid in late, man. Got to get him. He slid in.
Boy, okay.
He slid
It was
in
bang,
late.
bang. Kidd called it, too. He didn't hesitate on it. But here's what I like about it. I can live with that because he was doing what he was supposed to do as a defender. Try to take a charge.
Making the right play, man, which is undervalued in the game nowadays. And that's how
I know last week somebody said, Winston playing like himself. You know, he seems a little hesitant.
Yeah.
So when they said about the injury last week, he could barely get off the floor. He had the knee brace on. I can kind of tell because he's playing a little timid right now.
Yeah, because if he doesn't have his athletic, hey,
it's tough.
let me have that.
This is Trey's pace. This
Yeah,
type of game is
he
Trey's
does
pace.
like he wants to. He gonna control it. He ain't gonna be he gonna be under control.
Good kick.
Oh.
That was a good call.
I'll take
consistent.
that. Yeah, he called it. And really, Tyrone Kidd really, it's almost like is making a statement like, now y'all gonna try to take these, I don't know if he likes calling charges, but
I know he was an offensive player.
Hey, he's letting you know right now, it got to be legit for you to get a charge call. Here's Trey. The double team is there. Will he he shot it anyway. Cameron Wilkes right there with the tip. Now, that was a tough shot right there by Trey.
Yeah.
I mean, the double team, and I looked like he was looking at it, and then he realized everybody had a back turn, and he had to get the shot up.
That's a shot clock shot.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it sure looked like with no shot clock. That's not bad defense right there. And there's Hoover.
Hey, man, these guys are playing hard, crashing the glass, not giving up on plays. That's what you love to see in young fellas, man, when they're out here playing to go to the next level. That's what we're always looking to recruit.
12-7. We haven't heard. The young legend Carlisle has been sitting down, hasn't moved. I mean, we wonder when he's going to get up.
Well, that sweater, EV, they're in the Christmas spirit.
We've been talking about it all day.
Yeah,
Look, great minds think alike, baby. We came in here with the Christmas sweaters on.
No, y'all got the ugly sweater going on. Like y'all going to an ugly sweater party after the event. And everybody was early.
Man, it's festive time in Jackson, Mississippi, man. Great basketball packed in here, man. Legendary Tony Tadlock, man, passing us by, man. Great job, Coach. Great job.
Hey, go win, man.
Good job, boy.
Yeah,
EJ Payman and Coach Tadlock passing by, man. Great.
We're gonna get y'all at the quarter, end of the quarter.
Hey, man, EJ made a statement. Good pass.
Kari Hamilton.
That was almost a travel.
They're going to call it.
And they got it, the travel.
The spin move, the Euro, and the step back has been banned, according to National Federation of High School rules, according to Jake Delaware. Shout out to Jake Delaware, man, one of the best refs we got in the game.
I line you speak my face. 12-7, 158 remaining.
Man,
here's Winston. Winston, yeah, he doesn't have that burst right now. It looks like he's a little, something's happening because he usually would be right there to the basket. He actually has the BASSA record. There's a 10-foot rim here. I know at Clinton y'all play. I know Mississippi College is in Clinton, but over here at Mississippi College, it's a 10-foot rim, son.
Yeah, he said it's a home game, man.
Yeah.
Got to get above that rim, man. You got to get above it, it's going to fly.
They got a foul call right there.
And the great Tunde Wade, man, checking out on us, man.
Got to get you on, man. When you going to get you on? I mean, you got to get on and say hello. Give me 136.
Right now?
Yeah. Okay, 136. Huh? No. Seth, give me your thing real quick.
I've been kicked off.
For real quick. Stay right there, Tony. Stay right there. Stay right there. We got the great, hey, y'all hear me all the time talk about Tatum and Wade Law Firm located right here at 124 East of Meade Street, one of our sponsors from Jackson, Mississippi. Real serious lawyers who get serious results. I always say if you want to get paid, go to Tatum and Wade. And right now we have Tunde Wade, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend. What up, T. Wade?
Hey, what's up, E, man? I'm glad to be out, man. Great event today, man.
Yes, I mean, and Tunde, we just want to say publicly we're glad that you have, you do a lot, man, for this community and this basketball world. It wouldn't be where it is without your sponsorship and with all the things that you've done. Talk to me, Tunde. Now, for me, Tunde, you've been here a lot longer than I am. This is the largest crowd I've ever seen. I've ever witnessed a game in the Mississippi College, since I've been in Mississippi, since I've been back. Can you tell me of a game where it was more packed than this? Because I know you can go back a little bit.
This is certainly right up there. There were some state versus state battles, and they were really, really packed. I recall a game with Provine and LeBaron. Provine played LeBaron Nash team out of Dallas.
Okay.
And that event was wall to wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There had to be maybe 7 high major players on the floor.
Okay. Well, I can tell you this, man. It's been a great day today. Who's been anybody stuck out to you that's been really impressive here today?
Mr. E.J. Payman has played really well tonight.
Yeah, I thought so too. E.J. Is that one of the better games you've seen him play?
It has, yeah, it is. Yeah, he played really well tonight.
Okay.
I saw some good teams too. Now, I really.
What was the team that you saw that kind of caught your eye?
Well, get back to a player. The kid from Pascagoula was really good.
Dory McMillan.
He was good. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, MRA was good. JA was good. Both of those teams.
Ashton
good.
McGee surprised me.
Yeah, Ashton
with
played
how,
well.
as far as his ability, he's gotten better as far as his ability.
He shot the ball well. It's been some good games today.
Yeah.
Good teams that play well.
Right.
Yeah. So it's been a good event today. Yeah.
Well, Tony, we appreciate you popping on. We're finna get EJ Payment on real quick. He was the MVP of the last game, man. I just wanted to, we got to get you on every now and then, man, at least let everybody know who we be talking about.
I appreciate you having me on. Glad to sponsor for the community. It's a great event that BASSA is putting on, and I'm glad to be a part of it.
Appreciate you. Real quick, we have EJ Payment, MVP from last game. EJ, what up, man? Congratulations on last game. Listen, man, we'll watch this. We'll talk a little bit during this game. Man, you had a great game. 15 points, 11 rebounds, and you had about 6 block shots. Like it was a kind of an ugly game. You kept them in the game early. How were you guys able to, pull off the victory, beating Canada today?
Well, all that starts off when like before we get to the game, because we always go to school and do shoot around before we come to the game, and it's just making sure everybody's focused and locked in so we can be prepared. So when we get to the gym and get into the game, we can just get it done.
What do you think about the crowd here at the BASSA Invitation? I mean, the energy. What's your thoughts?
It's great. I love it.
Yeah, a lot of energy, man. A lot of energy. Like, is this the year, EJ, we gonna win? Can we go and say we're gonna win that state championship this year?
No doubt.
No question.
We taking it.
No excuses.
No excuses.
You gonna get it done?
Sir.
All right. EJ, appreciate you stopping by, my man.
We ain't done with you yet, man. We ain't done with you. Look,
Talante
everybody always calling me, asking me, man, do we got a top 5 or a top 3 yet? What we looking like on the recruiting side? I know you're a senior. You know what I'm saying? We're heading into January, coming up into the new year. When we going to find where EJ Payment going to school at?
Look. I ain't got no top 5 yet, but it's coming real soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
Okay. Good to hear. Good game day, man.
Thank you.
Cool. We appreciate you, man. Yeah, Tadlock. We're going to bring in Coach Tadlock. It's 16-13, just want to let you know the score, Clinton versus Yazoo City. We just bring it in, making sure we had Tony Tadlock and EJ. We're not going to be long, Coach. Congratulations, Coach. Last game against Canton, you guys came in 12-3. Obviously, you play an unbelievable schedule. Canton came in undefeated. It was a game of runs. Whoever made the last run was going to win. Obviously, you guys made it. Talk to me. What did you tell your guys in order to beat that good Canton team?
Man, we knew coming in they were super talented. Saw them on film. Of course, the 2 Dandy Dozens, they're highlighted by. But we knew that the schedule that we had played had kind of prepared us for tonight. We knew there was going to be a game of runs, but when we were getting on the bus today, that's one thing we said was their runs have to be 4-0, 5-0 runs. It can't be 8 to 10-0 runs. And we were able to, I think, get down 10-4, and we went on a 17-3 run, and that kind of got us going. They made a run in the second half, and then we were able to counter it after they took the lead, which was huge to help us get the win.
That's awesome. Listen, obviously you guys have been to the state championship. Every year you've been there. That's 7. Is that correct, or 8?
7.
7. This will be 8 this year, huh?
Well, it's hopefully 7 this year. So, yeah, 8 overall. That's correct.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I've already asked EJ. EJ said there's no question that you guys be winning it this year. Do you agree with me?
We still have a lot of things to clean up. Of course, I'm gonna give you the coach talk. I love
that. I mean, if you ain't gonna give me Lou.
Hey man, we need a guarantee, man. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that.
Hey, if you want a guarantee, you better ask somebody else. I'm gonna be as humble as I can be, and just hope we can get hot at the right time, because I know you don't want to peak too early, and that's one thing that's helped us down the road is, we always kind of peak about the right time, and hopefully, you know, we're not playing our best basketball. Obviously, you saw tonight. We had 4 points in the first quarter when we do get rolling. But I like where our guys are at. We're about to head down to Gulfport for 3 days. Got a big tournament down there. And then, of course, when we jump back into district play January the 2nd against Wingfield, we're excited about that.
Well, hey, Coach, you've done a great job, man. We admire you and just love what you do. Keep up the good work, and we'll see you in Jackson.
Well, thank you so much. Before I get off, I just want to say I appreciate y'all, too, for what y'all do for promoting high school sports in Mississippi. There's not enough of y'all, but I do appreciate the effort that y'all put in to highlight what we do.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, 18-13, that's Tony Tadlock, award-winning coach for Raymond High School in the building.
All right, back to this one, man. We got a close one. Clinton 18, Yazoo City 15.
Yeah, and it's been kind of, I know we've been like doing and stuff. It hasn't been a lot. It's kind of slowed down a little bit.
Absolutely. That first half was hot.
First quarter.
That's I'm tripping.
Yeah.
First quarter. It was hot. Everybody came out ready to play. Now everybody kind of settled down into the game. That's tough. It's really turned into a half-court game now versus first half. First quarter, it was more of a transition. Good steal.
That was Twin right there. One of the twins. We just call him Twin.
It'll work, EV. They know who
I know it wasn't Nigel. It was his brother. So the other one.
Man, Winston looks bad on the level of hurt, man. Like he's dragging that leg.
Yeah, he is.
Tough. Like he's struggling right now.
And as you say, he says,
but he's still not moving like, you know what I'm saying, we seen him play.
No.
Like you say, he really don't have that burst to it. It's just kind of like,
And then I saw him
it's a big game, so I just gotta try to tough it out.
Yeah. Big rebound by Hoover. Here comes Henry. Henry with the push to Hoover between the legs. Kari Hamilton can guard. I'm just telling you, man, the dude can defend.
Yes, indeed.
Like he sits down, you ain't gonna just like if you beat him, you doing something.
You got some skills, and then he's tough.
Also, so looking at this one, Canton and Yazoo City in the same district, right?
I've never seen that, EV.
It's not a carry or travel. It's not.
It's not.
It's a continued dribble.
Right?
Continued dribble.
I've never seen it done like that.
Nah, it was weird.
Yeah.
It was weird. And he got the and-1. That's crazy.
Weird. I lay you on Trey Alexander.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
He went around the head. One more dribble in the M1.
You know, it's crazy. It was like momentum, like perfect, like he planned it. Like it just went, he ducked and it went over straight to his hand.
He really was trying to get out there and dunk that basketball. That's what he was trying to do.
I tell him all the time, I say, hey, man, do it again. I tell all my guys, try it again, man. Let me see if you can do that one more time.
I need my live streams. It's too many people watching the stream just to give somebody to say hello, talk to me, who's in the building, who's on live right now. I know Who Peaks is in the building. Anybody, I mean, y'all watching what you see. Do we sound all right? Is the video cool? Talk to us.
I mean, one thing I do like about Trey, Trey is consistent. You know what I'm saying? He does what he does on a consistent basis. He's a great student of the game. He watches a lot of film. He takes pride in doing it. So I know he's successful at the level because a lot of guys don't like to watch film and work out. So that's a key once you get to college.
And he breaks down every game afterwards. I've seen him talking to, what you say, his cousin named Marcus.
Yeah.
That's over at home.
Right.
They sit and break film down right after. Break games down right after. Immediately. So you know he's a student of the game. And he's being led by the right folks, man, in this corner.
I Trey you. I'm number 20, and EB doesn't have a roster. Here's Spank.
Great action.
One thing about Carlisle's team, they're going to move that basketball. And you ain't going to make them speed up. They're going to play at their pace.
That's right.
They're going to move that ball. Some guys ain't even looking to score. They just looking to get that ball. They looking to swing it.
Side to side.
Hoover loses it.
Tough turnover.
Trey Alexander doesn't get a lot of credit, but I was talking to a coach today. They said, well, I don't know if he guards. And I said, man, let's not talk about guarding in high school. The dude is athletic. You teach him to guard in college. He can flat out, I believe he'll be a good defender in college.
You know it's crazy. a lot of coaches talk about guarding, but then you watch a college game, they run the 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, wow.
I tell people it's about effort, man. And whatever you demand in your program, they're going to do.
Man, that's a tough bucket. Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
that's tough for the
It's a
average
tough
guy,
shot.
but for Trey Alexander, that's what he does.
Nah, it's like a layup for him.
Yeah, and his mid-range, what he does is he gets to the spot.
Nah, he does.
And that's the key to being a professional, EV. You and I both know you get to your spot and you can make that consistently, they'll pay you to do it.
Yeah, and he does that. Here's Winston. Over, inside.
You can't do that.
Oh!
He kind of pre-called that one. He got that one early. He anticipated that call.
I think he caught it from the back on Trey, on reaching back behind. Yeah, he caught it on Trey.
Trey's like, what did I do?
Yeah.
And Trey's acknowledged it. He said, hey, I got it.
You caught me. The great Willie Alexander in the building.
Yes, he is.
I mean, but it's crazy to me, like guys like Trey, they don't get like offers from like Mississippi Valley State and teams like that.
They should be offering
that's-
all day long.
that's
There's
kinda-
no question.
I think the portal, Talante, and I talk to these guys a lot. Us three on here on this podcast, we're talking to college coaches every day. The portal has really skewed all recruiting for high school kids.
Yeah, it really has.
When you're talking about as much talent as we have, and it takes somebody else to highlight the kids somewhere else, then they'll offer. If they see them play against somebody outside of the state, a lot of times, man. But it's tough because it's all over the country. It's not just Mississippi.
Right.
It's everywhere for high school kids right now.
Yeah, that's why it's important, you know, when you start talking about, as Jacoby Cabot knocks down the three, when you start talking about AAU and the different type of people that you have in your corner, that's why it's important about who you have basically, in essence, representing you as
You
a
got to have an
player.
agent almost.
Yeah,
and it
you
gives
really
us
do.
a shot, EV, for our postgraduate program at Piney Woods to accept some of these guys. They can come play for us. For
Well,
the
there's no
next year.
question. I agree. I think the post-grad route is very good, and some of these guys, like a Makai Miles, he did that. That's another big three. Oh, Clinton's up by 17. Before you know it, like
Offensively, Yazoo hadn't gotten really in a rhythm.
they haven't. And the one thing about it, they're going to have to speed up a little. And Kari Hamilton is, like I said, is doing. And there's I told you that duo right there. They defend, and there's Cabot. Now, here's what I want coaches who are, if you watch this, one shot has to mean something, meaning go under 7 and you get the last shot possible. You don't want nobody else to take. See, like this is just a little too early. See, now
That's
he's
a
scoring,
bad shot, but a good make.
But yeah, it's a bad shot, good make. Even though they don't get a shot off, but they had time to. I want to have the absolute last shot.
And that goes back to the pace of Yazoo right now. They weren't even trying to get back and get another shot off. It was kind of like that, hey, man, concede to the half, and let's see who we come out in the second half. I know it's going to be some tough conversations in that locker room.
But I can tell you this, 36-17, and it's been all Clinton.
It's kind of like that. The first half when it got to the second quarter, it's kind of like Yazoo City just cruised through it, like went through the motion almost, you know.
All right. At the half, 36-17. We'll be right back after the half. All right, we're back. Clinton versus Yazoo City. Clinton's up 36-17. You know, the question is, will Yazoo City come back? I just don't think they're going to lay down.
I don't know if y'all noticed about the first half, but Clinton got scoring from everybody on the team.
Yeah, they played really well. We welcome back Noah Crow back to do the second half. Float game. I float you. I'm Jacoby Little. (36-19), Yazoo City. They will guard now. They can get back in this thing. And there's Winston getting to the basket and drawing a foul. They will have to piece this thing together, piece by piece, point by point. In a comeback effort, they got to make shots. They got to make free throws. They can't miss anything. And Winston knocks down the second. 16-point lead. Kari Hamilton. Jacoby Cabot. No.
Winston moving a little bit better this
start
this quarter.
From deep.
From deep.
Uh-oh. 13 point. I'll tell you this. If they don't get a basket here, double dribble. If they don't get a basket here.
Hey, Mr. Hamilton came all the way from the end of the bench yelling at somebody. Now that's funny.
Here we go. Let's see here. If I'm Leonard Taylor, if they score here, I got to get a timeout because that means they will have been on
They're running some good sets.
Yeah, they're getting their stuff. 6-0 run. This is a big basket here. Stepped out of bounds.
And that's tough. Spank's really good coming off screens. Getting open without the ball, he does a great job of that. When he gets it, great footwork to get into his shot.
Yeah, I think
quick release.
I think he's done a good job. Jackson State got a good one. I really do. Nigel Jones. Let me get my live chatters back. They may have left too early here. I see them coming back. Here's Cabot. He's capable. Not only can he defend, he can score. Pull-up jumper. I told you he's a really good player, man. I love him. I can't wait to, I'm going to do some stuff about Clinton here coming up in the new year. Those three guys are really, really good.
Okay.
Hoover.
Shoot it.
Here's Winston. Gets around, tries to get around it. I lay you. I'm Damarian Winston. I did put up 26. I do have the scoring record here.
Oh, he got the scoring record?
For the BASSA
It's just 26?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
I think it was him last year against MRA.
Okay. Hubbard didn't set it?
Nope, it was Winston. Here's Cabot. He's capable now.
Good pass.
Good D. And there he was right
Scrappy,
there.
good shot.
Yeah.
You got to make that.
Hoover with the rebound. Winston trapped. Trap. They find it over to Henry.
Good swing to get out of trouble. Spank for three. Three of them.
Oh.
Like you said, I got a timeout here.
Hoover, it's a 10-point lead. 3:46 remaining. Kari Hamilton off the glass. He misses. Rebound, Caleb Crozier. Crozier. Winston.
Oh.
Thought that was a pretty decent block.
He's still not moving fluently to me. You
No,
know?
he's not, but he's moving well enough to be out there. He's forcing his way. He's basically forcing his way into it.
They really cut this thing down from a 19-point lead to 10. Good timeout, coach.
Lane violation to right there, and Carlisle is hot. Cost him. Carlisle said, hey, spanked. Lane violation. Come on, man. 38-28, 3:30 remaining. We'll come back here shortly. All right, we have Winston at the line to shoot two.
The attendance hasn't broken now. We have 3,000 people at this game, and that is 95% capacity.
3,000 people, wow. 95% capacity at the game. 3,000 people at the game. Again, shout out to Thomas Nackley with the BASSA invitation. These great matchups. Here's Spank for three. Shot is short.
You can't make that. You can't. That's a bad miss.
That hurts right there.
That's a bad miss.
Carlisle's up now. And then they got a great miss. Make. Nehemiah Jones, the twin brother of Nigel Jones. I like Clinton's team, man. They really have a lot of good pieces. Winston, no. Big rebound by Jacoby Little and putback. 40-30. Here comes Kari Hamilton. Ooh, that was a rainbow.
Trey Alexander for three.
Jones kept it together. Look at Kari Hamilton.
Good hands.
Kari made a great effort to pass that, but he got the rebound. He should have shot a little soft jump hook. I thought he overpassed.
Or you'll get fouled.
Yeah.
Go up strong, two, get fouled. 2 shots or and one.
Nigel Jones of Clinton is coming in for Whites. Nigel Jones is coming in for Clinton.
Yeah. Davian Henry with the basket.
Tough layup.
40-33. 40-32, I'm sorry.
It's actually a lot of Henry brothers. That's a whole bunch of them that came through Yazoo City. Yeah, 3 of them.
Davion, and I don't know who the other one is.
So I'm guessing he the baby brother.
He is. While we playing, Yazoo done chipped back into the
Oh, yeah,
back
man.
into it. And
8-point game.
It, and here he is, Little.
Is he going to dunk it? Oh, good block. Oh, he called a foul?
He didn't see a horrible call. He didn't see it. He never touched him in the back.
Oh, man, that's
He
tough.
went straight up and got it. He missed it. He didn't see it. Nope.
Yeah,
there's no way you can see that.
That's tough.
You were in front of the play. You couldn't see that.
That's tough.
That's the thing. And again, on officials. Like I said, I think they've been great. And I think they've been great in this game.
Oh, yeah.
But that is a situation where you didn't see that. You can't see. through two guys. So don't
No.
call it. It's okay. Just call the out of bounds play and keep it pushing.
Right.
Trey Alexander, basket. That's the thing that they have at Clinton. They have a guy who is a personal run stopper, and that's Trey Alexander.
That's a tough shot from Winston.
And Winston comes back. 42-35.
7-point game.
7-point game.
You know something that's interesting about Trey and Winston? Neither one of them play with a lot of emotion. They both have a great poker face while they're out there playing. No emotion, just, ooh, that's tough.
And he can make that. He's that third wheel, and he's a good one.
I would have wanted him to shoot that one instead. Oh, that's not even his call. Look, my guy at the bottom, man, that's a bad call. That's not his area. He's calling out his area. Look at my man on the baseline.
Oh, yeah.
He upset.
Tyrone Kidd, you don't play with him.
Yeah, he upset down there. Look at him. He gonna tell him about that one after the game.
He's a veteran too.
Yeah, he gonna tell him about that's a bad call for him.
Hoop Peaks, I love the thought process. You're right, it is a big difference in the floor of this game with guards running forward versus the Raymond and Canton game earlier. Much better guard play in this one.
Absolutely.
Oh, great play.
We talked about that earlier. Guard play rules the game. That game didn't have great guard play, and you can see the difference.
I knew Yazoo City was not going to, there's no way they were going to. There's a reason Carlisle is like who he is as a coach. His teams ain't going to just play. It's going to be tough to beat them, blow them out. Great sets. Ooh.
Man, that was a great third quarter for Yazoo City.
Absolutely. Great sets. Carlisle does a good job.
Man, you got to think. Yazoo City Clinton only scored 6 points that quarter. At halftime, they had 36. They had 42. That was a bad quarter.
Definitely a bad quarter.
While Yazoo City scored 20. 20-6. 20-6.
But it wasn't like Clinton was missing a bunch of shots. They were turning the ball over. When you're turning the ball over, you're giving Yazoo City easy layups, easy points.
Absolutely. All right, 42-37. We'll be back. Have it all the way. And there's a block call. Hoop Peaks, we do not know right now who all Winston has offers from. At least I don't. Let me know if you would, if the video is lagging right now. I just wanted to know, let me know how the video and the sound is right now. It looks like, from my perspective, it looks like it might be lagging. Taste. If it is, please let me know. 43-37. Clinton is up. Knocks down a pair. (44-37), 7-point lead. Fourth quarter here.
Fourth quarter. Yazoo City outscored Clinton in the third quarter, 20-6. 20-6. Crowd upset with that one.
Tyrone Kidd, the veteran, he saw something that the young guy didn't see.
Lamar and Winston have offers to all the JUCO schools in Mississippi.
Okay, I figured that.
That's according to his Twitter account.
Jump ball. Inside Hoover, no. I would like to chart how many times Hoover is actually scoring on Kamari Hamilton when he's guarding him. I don't think it's been very much. I mean, Hamilton, I'm telling you, can guard.
Strong body. Nice length. That's interesting.
Well, here it is right here as I say that, and then he
It's
scores.
a bucket.
It's almost like he heard me.
Yeah.
Take this.
He made it hard. That wasn't an easy basket.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Wasn't an easy basket.
But he scored it.
That's
Cabot,
tough.
pull up three. Ooh, just missed it. There's Trey. He misses it. (44-39).
Gotta go to the rim.
44-39.
Really good game. Yazoo City definitely dug themselves out of a hole.
Oh yeah, it's anybody's ball game.
You know. Oh,
Here's Trey. This is what he does.
good find.
Pass.
Gotta hit that.
Hamilton is moving backwards on it. Tough.
Henry. That's a good pull. Good shot.
44-41.
If you look at the difference in the game, Yazoo City's now they're just taking better shots.
Yeah.
Good pass.
What a pass by Trey Alexander.
And Yazoo City's not turning the ball over either.
That's tough.
Thank you, Hoop Peaks, for that.
Good shot for Henry. That's 4 points in the span of 20 seconds.
Good time out there by, well, I don't know if it's a good time or not, but Carlisle's got some up his sleeve. I can't argue with a guy that's won 6 state titles. 6:01, 46-43. It's a ball game. We'll be right back.
A lot of, yeah.
46-43, we're back. Hamilton, Nigel, twin, no. Big rebound, Hoover. Hoover has 15 to lead the way. Cavett and Trey Alexander has 11 for Clinton. Damarian Winston, he has 11. 46-45, they're all the way back. Oh, wow.
What are the turnover numbers for this quarter?
46-45, 5 minutes left here in the fourth. This has been a good one. It was all Clinton in the first half, and it's been all Yazoo City in the second. I don't know if that was a lob
He
or
threw it
shot.
to a ghost.
I don't know what that was, but it turned out to be an
Good
air
dump
ball.
off.
Hoop Peaks, we said earlier, just to repeat, Winston has offers from all of the JUCOs. Inside. Didn't have a chance of going in. Here comes Jacoby. Good pass. Ooh. Stayed in there. Nigel Jones. I barely lay you, but I do lay you. I'm Nigel Jones.
How you say you barely lay him. Go to work. Up.
Good D.
Pull. And good jab step.
I lay you, I'm Davion. I jab you right. I go left. I lay you, I'm Davion Henry.
That's tough, but it was basic.
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 It's simple. It's triple threat. That's what it's all about. Good D. Hamilton.
That's tough. I got to finish. Use the glass.
48-47. Yazoo City has a chance to take a lead. It's maybe their first lead of the game. If not their first lead of the game,
Tough.
It's been a long time.
Oh,
my.
That was a bad miss.
Henry, yeah, a horrible miss. Kari Hamilton with the I lay you on the other end.
Real good game right here. Really good game.
47. $50-47. I'm telling you, it is a great game. 3:38 remaining. This is coming down to the wire.
With a 3 here from Yazoo, they'll have their first tie of the game, and the score again is the first lead. They've never led in this game.
Or tied. It was tied 2-2. So they've had one tie, but they haven't led. Clinton has led the whole way. And it just feels like Yazoo is eventually going to happen. It's going to come. And Trey Alexander's still dealing with the flu, dealing with his sickness as he's had to come out and sit down. He doesn't have the energy that he normally has. And so he hasn't been able to play full strength as well, similar to Darian Winston.
And Clinton's largest lead was 19 points.
Largest lead was 19.
And they let it slip away.
Float game off the glass, and Yazoo City is down 1.
They're going in a version of the 1-2-2 full court press.
Oh, great look off by Kobe. Good pass. Give me that. That's a big time block.
Oh, that's a bad call. Oh, that's a bad call. I don't like that one at all. That's a bad call. That's a bad one.
Well, my thing is this: if you call the the foul,
He didn't call
the
the foul.
travel,
Yeah, absolutely.
and he didn't see that. He couldn't.
Nah,
see
he seen it. If he seen the travel, there's no way he didn't see the foul.
Well, he was behind him. I'm trying to give him some defense. I think it's a no call.
Yeah.
To me, that was a makeup.
He inserting himself to the game now. He doing too much. He's doing the most.
But, again.
He's doing the most.
Yazoo, again, has never led, as told by our colleague Noah Croa.
Here it go right here. Oh,
Running!
and
my
here
God.
it is. Oh, that's a travel.
He blew the bunny, and Yazoo City is looking like a bunch of Christmas trees there on the bench with their ugly sweaters and their upsetness. Trey Alexander coming back in. Kari Hamilton, all he does is go and get fouled, and now he's shooting 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining.
Hey, man, I thought everybody was going to wear a Christmas sweater. It's Christmas time, man. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Just like Yazoo's head coach wearing a Grinch shirt. He's trying to steal the win out of the Clinton Arrows after being up by 19.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's stealing gifts. They thought he was going to give him a gift tonight. He got to get it back.
Hamilton. Into the ball game, number 15 is Christian Cunning. (51-49) misses the
really good ball here today.
Oh, man, it's been great.
I can't believe I've been commentating the whole day, man. I haven't walked around at all. I made a couple of trips to the concession stand, and that was it. Not the concession stand, the hospitality room.
Oh.
Come on, Buck with it. Got to give it to him.
Hey, I'm going to tell you this. Jacoby Little has been big for them. That's his 4th offensive rebound.
Hey, he's
been huge.
I tell you one thing. He going to get this ref right here. He going to get an earful after the game from his veteran referee. Because he's been blowing all out of area the whole game. Somebody sent him the film on this one.
5. Tyrone Kidd does not call charges. That's his 4th charge. That was the 4th time that he could have potentially called a charge, and he's called block every time. So now I have to think, which I think that was a good call, by the way. I just have to think, though, he leans toward the block. Looking for a towel. (51-49). 153. Yazoo has never led. A lot of hand checking, a lot of body.
Man, we might get our first OT game tonight.
It's possible.
Oh, good pass.
Great pass. And that assist is by Jacoby Little. Little won't win our MVP today, MVP probably, but he has been very, very important if Yazoo City comes back.
Yeah, he had a big second half.
And
good rip through. Oh, that's tough. Oh, he got to hit the shot.
Big offensive rebound by Cunning. Here's Kari Hamilton. Trey Alexander is just worn out. You can tell coming off the flu, he's just not himself. But here he is. He catches. Oh, tough one. He caught it. Great pass. And one.
That was tough.
That was nasty.
Yeah,
Crossover.
Trey had him leaning and rocking. Nah, Trey definitely fatigued right now. That's a good timeout.
Now, let me ask you this. Is it a good timeout before he shoots a free throw, or would you have to wait until see if he made it?
Nah, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Let him think about it.
That's what I said. It's kind of almost like icing. Here's what you just said. Here's the referees right there.
I mean, but you got to think. They call a full timeout. Think about if he goes up there. Trey need a break. He's tired. He your best ball handler on the floor right now. Well, that's the guy you got handling the ball for you. If he go up there and miss that free throw, you get a break at all. So you still only up by 2 points.
Hold on one second. I got to see it. It's too early right now. Right now, MVP is up for grabs. If Yazoo wins, it's Tamari and Hoover. If Clinton wins, based on numbers, it could be Jacoby Cabot. It could be Kamari Hamilton. It could be, any one of those three. Hamilton has 9. Alexander has 11.
You got to look at the other stats.
Has 11.
So if we look at the other stats.
4 assists. They've
4
all had
assists,
4
3
assists,
rebounds.
1 block. Hamilton has had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. And he's played really good defense.
They called a foul on the shot. And number 2, Damari and Winston is at the line, shooting 2.
Winston's at the line.
Oh, man, that is tough. When you look at it, who's had the biggest impact on the game for Clinton?
Winston knocks down the first. Knocks down the second. Here we have a timeout. Yazoo City has 3 timeouts left, Clinton 2. 43 seconds left. We'll be right back to finish this game.
All right, here we go. 43 seconds. Clinton up 54 to 53.
And they still have not, Yazoo has still not led this game. Here's
coming.
Cabot.
I think a steal coming right here.
I believe I don't know if a steal's coming, but a lead may be coming. Cabot right there may
Ooh,
have won
that's tough.
That may have won him the MVP right there with 13 points.
That's definitely tough right
and
there.
That is
definitely
a
tough.
big time, much needed shot.
Definitely
They
tough.
are 1 stop away from winning this ball game.
You going for the 2 or you shooting a 3?
I'm shooting the best shot possible. Oh, that would have been it.
And
right
that's the
there.
3 ball. Ooh.
That's not what he does.
Ooh.
Listen.
I mean, but he passed. It was open.
Yeah, but here's what I would have done.
I mean, anybody could have missed that shot.
It
don't matter who you give it to. Anybody could have missed it.
Here's what I say, to be honest with you.
If he hit it, they jumping up with joy. He missed it. It is what it is.
Here's what I say at the end of the day. Jacoby Little is not even – they're not in the game without some of the stuff he did. So I can't be mad at him
Nah, I mean,
for taking that
right.
shot.
He was one.
Henry actually would have taken a layup.
But in the second half alone, Clinton had 9 turnovers that led to 11 points to help Yazoo City get back in this game.
Right.
Clinton only had 4 turnovers at halftime.
That definitely contributed. Whoop. I think Cavis that game winner. And there it is, 58-53 the score. Jacoby Cabot will be your MVP after this game as he hits 13 points and he hits the game-winning layup. Well, basically, he put it away. Clinton leads the whole way. Trey Alexander had a great game as well, a very good game, especially under the circumstances, as he has with flu-like symptoms and it all. He has 13 as well. We'll get them over here.
Oh, it says the game of the night, but I'm finna make my exit. It's been a fantastic day on here with you guys. How you doing?
All right, we have MVP. Stand right over there for me. MVP Jacoby Cabot of this game. Jacoby, congratulations. Listen, Jacoby, I am so glad. I'm very fortunate that you won here today. I have watched you play all year. I haven't had a chance to write about you like I like. But, man, I love, you're one of the better two-way players in the state. Talk to us today. This was a tough battle. You guys obviously played well the first half, and you had to hang on the second half. What did you, how were you able to hang on in the second half to get the victory?
We just knew to come in and play hard defense because we already knew, we go by the first 4 minutes, make sure we come out strong instead of them and try to stop them as much as we can and proceed on both sides.
Scott, why, you being a pretty good scorer, what made you really want to lock up like you do? Because I think you're one of the best defenders, in the state of Mississippi. I think you really do a great job on ball defending. What makes you want to defend like that?
Because, I got 2 extra scorers on my team. So I try to do something different to help out the team instead of just wanting to score all the time. And, if I stop the ball, then we can score and run the score.
Well, I really believe between you, Trey Alexander, and Corey Hamilton, I don't know if there's a better trio in the state than you guys. And so congratulations again. Can you guys win the state championship?
No doubt.
All right. Kobe Cabot, MVP today. Let's bring in Coach Taylor real quick. Oh, yeah. Coach Taylor, listen, Coach Taylor, congratulations. Tough win today.
Appreciate it.
Coach, you've won a state championship. And so you heard your player. Do you guys have the ingredients in your mind to win another one?
I definitely think we have the ingredients. But like I said, we've had to keep working hard every day in practice because we know nothing is going to be given. And we know around playoff time, everybody know everybody plays, everybody know what everybody's going to do. It's about execution, who's going to stay mentally stable, mentally ready to go out there and get the job done. But I definitely think we have the pieces that's needed. And if we stay healthy and keep working, I think we'll have a good chance.
I know Yazoo City is a very tough team. We knew they would come back or whittle down in the second half. What did they change in the second half that made your team out of focus?
I just think they were able to knock down more shots the second half. I mean, they had the shots they were giving the first half, they just wasn't falling, which was good for us. And our shots were falling for us in the first half. In the second half, I mean, and we definitely knew number one was a good player. We know that, we couldn't keep him to nothing, so we just knew he was going to get his in spurts here and there. And they just played tough, aggressive on the glass. That's a good team, well-coached team. They were just aggressive on the glass and made second chance points, and we had to kind of lock in on defense to kind of go ahead and pull that win out.
Coach, we know that Trey Alexander has been down. I could tell, with flu-like symptoms, and it seemed like he wasn't 100% tonight. Today, and Coach and Noah pointed this out. First half, you only had 4 turnovers. Second half, you had 9. How much did that contribute to them coming back?
Well, you definitely can't turn the ball over against a good team. A good team like Yazoo City would definitely make you pay for it on those turnovers. So, I mean, we had to keep those at a minimum, and we realized we were just being a little too lackadaisical with the ball. Sometimes when when teams are up a little bit, you don't be as aggressive as you need to be as you would be if the score is only up 2 or 3 points. But I think once we finally locked in and settled in and those guys realized what we needed to do to win the game, they locked in on it, and we held it out to the end.
Yazoo City never led tonight, Coach, and
man.
You definitely did. They had a 1 tie at 2-2, and you led the whole way. Congratulations as Clinton goes to 11-2. Beat a very good Yazoo City team here tonight at the BASSA Invitation.
Appreciate it, man. All the well wishes go to these guys, man. I wouldn't trade these guys for nothing in the world. They work hard. They give it all. They'll run through a brick wall for me, man. I love it. Appreciate you always pulling for us too, EB. That's love.
Yes, sir. Happy holidays.